He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What'd he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Then you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Bishop's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Good defensive skill. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type raw. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Able to get rid of that one. Kenny, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
There's the old 1-2. Joel Savone's left now getting into the mix. Boom, left hand comes home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Carissi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
Not the bar is dead. Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Keep it all you got. Okay? Don't stay too close. Work.
You're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Nice, nice. Keep those hands busy, just like that. I want to see another round just like that. Better, much better. You gotta keep the pressure up on this kid and keep your hands busy, all right?
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Andre Bishop's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Savone's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Bishop is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. Overhand right can be so effective. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Listen, Andre, stay smart. Stay smart.
You can throw him up with some head move. That's it. Throw him up with head move.
That's it, kid. Keep it up. Keep landing the big shots. This guy will go to sleep.
I want you to pick his jabs. What are you doing?
And round number 3 is underway. Very nice, consistent offensive attack from Andre Bishop against the 9-time World Amateur Games titles. Little volume punching to the body there. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Andre Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And a well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop. Nice work with the overhand right. Savone's left landing well. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
Okay, that's what I like to see. You're out pointing it. I want to see those hands move more. All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy.
All right. Create more counter, okay? If it's fun.
Okay, take a deep breath. Relax. We got it. Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs, Dre.
Final round of this fight for Andre Bishop in what has been a walk in the park with his supreme skill.
And I'm sure the captain of the Titanic thought the same thing, and then guess what? An iceberg. If there's no left hooks coming, he should be all right.
The young upstart Andre Bishop is on his way to a sensational upset in claiming that World Amateur Games title. Joel Savone's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Move your head. Levante la cabeza. Así es. That's what I see in there.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
He's tired. He's tired.
Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about that? Bombs away to the head by Andre Bishop. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Andre Bishop. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of
Yeah,
the game,
baby!
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Stick to the basics. Keep it going. Close those shoulders. Work it. Fast.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer.
Touch him up and let's go.
All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago right now. Everybody in this arena has been looking forward to this moment, the opening moments of Andre Bishop's pro career. So much hype, so many expectations. Stands opposite Lucius Palmer right now. Of course, all that hype built on the foundation of a gold medal at the World Amateur Games. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Palmer.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That was an interesting first round for Andre Bishop, the American making his pro debut here. Teddy, Lucius Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop some issues.
He likes to steal the end parts of a round, kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Good job in that round. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
A new round underway here. Palmer's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Good job on the two-punch combo. What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. doesn't get better than that to start your pro debut. Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. It is now time for our main event from the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans. Middleweights Andre Bishop and Mike Walker set to square off. For the official introductions, we send it up to the ring. Walker's ruined with that punch right there. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round. And he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively. And when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story.
There you go.
Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Walker's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Walker's got to deal with a cut cheek. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Little head knocking with that right hand. Walker's dazed after that punch. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start.
Solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just
wow. Walker's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. This one's going down as a TKO loss for him, Teddy.
He didn't have an answer for the right hand from the first round to the last one.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.